The sport known as Splitgate was founded in the year 2548, 7 years after the discovery of portal technology. Before Startake could get to that point, however, several unexpected events transpired which influenced the creation of Splitgate. The first year of integrating portal travel on Earth and the numerous colonies was a total shock to every individual. Instead of using a suborbital shuttle to travel around Earth, one would only have to find a portal hub and take a single step through a wormhole. Portal travel was particularly expensive at the beginning, since Startake had to pay off the upfront costs of setting up the portal infrastructure and maintaining it. When the colonies built their first portal connections with Earth, a major culture shock occurred. The humans who had traveled several decades via sublight travel to colonize other worlds did so at a time when prejudice against other nations or corporations was common. Earth humans who welcomed colonists back with open arms were met with a cold response from a bygone era. Nonetheless, the colonies were introduced to a new influx of migrants, visitors, and corporations eager to utilize the now easily accessible interstellar planets. To the chagrin of Startake, adoption of everyday portal travel didn't grow as fast as they hoped. Curiosity into who or what the Fractoids were only increased with the prominence of portals in everyday life, as the alien race and technology were irrevocably tied together. Humanity was divided in how they should gauge the threat level posed by the Fractoids. Some believed they were extinct, due to the advanced age of the alien vessel that was discovered in Pindar. Others feared that their advanced technology alone is enough to assume that they won't be friendly. However, most humans were merely fascinated at the fact that intelligent life existed besides themselves, and wished to know more about the Fractoids. The people who feared the aliens were by far the most vocal. Demonstrations blocked portal hubs in protest of portal technology, declaring that continued use of them would invite the invaders to our home. Naturally, Startake Enterprises countered their claims, saying that it's statistically impossible for a Fractoid to purposefully appear through a human portal. This didn't satisfy the skeptics, who always point to the fact that if a Fractoid ship could accidentally appear through a portal in an asteroid, it isn't implausible for that to happen on Earth. As time went on, a noticeable decrease in portal usage occurred. This was the result of an unchecked misinformation campaign spread by the people who feared the Fractoids. Startake realized that they had overestimated themselves in controlling the narrative about portals and sought out solutions to this problem. At the time, the company was researching new ideas to profit from portal tech. One such idea, codenamed Wormhole Wars, was a sport where combatants would utilize portals in an enclosed arena and compete for certain objectives. Initial trials of the sport looked similar to a match of laser tag, but with more complex fields of play, and of course, portal surfaces. Unfortunately, the lack of high-stakes combat made it unwatchable to test audiences. If it wasn't for NXA's last-minute rescue of the project, it would have been scrapped. These issues were resolved with the usual answer: technological innovation. Startake wanted the sport to be as close to real combat as possible, without anyone being permanently killed or injured. For AI combatants, the solution was easy. After getting shot down, the artificial intelligence would upload its mind to a new robotic suit to continue playing. For human combatants, however, more technology was needed. It was determined that any arena intended for combat would require a restoration field and a full body suit with technology to interface with the field. When a human is killed, the restoration field prevents brain death, while the suit immediately resuscitates the wearer and heals the wounds dealt to the body. In addition to healing the wearer, the suit numbs the pain of being shot, crushed, or burned, and prevents injury from falling. Once the rapid healing process is completed, the player is taken to a random place in the arena to resume play. Each weapon used for Splitgate are carefully calibrated to do a specific amount of damage in order to regulate fairness between combatants. The portal gun that each player is equipped with has 2 identical QES generators adapted for portability and frequent use. With the added function of simulated death, watchability and interest in the sport was achieved. The codename Wormhole Wars was given the official name of Splitgate Arena Warfare. Startake Enterprises created a new subsidiary called Startake Sports to regulate and promote their new sport. To the public, Splitgate was a novel and engaging sport, known for being the first use of portals meant for entertainment. However, Splitgate's true purpose was to subtly educate the public that portals are safe to use, and to train soldiers how to use portals in combat. As Splitgate's popularity grew, so did the acceptance of portal technology itself. It seemed that Startake's plan was working well against the efforts of the anti-portal faction. However, Startake had internally acknowledged that, while it was true that Fractoids randomly appearing through portals was basically impossible, they knew it wouldn't stop them from finding humanity in other ways if they meant harm. For now, the continued construction of new arenas and expansion of the sport was the priority.